guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review on the TheBalm Nude Dude Volume 2 palette. Does she look like me? Maybe if I did my lips red today, maybe. Maybe? Is this me? No? Okay. So this one I got from my parents, and they got this at Kohls, and it came with, I think this one might have been specific to Kohls because it had the What's Your Type mascara. It was a set, but I'm not ready to review that one because I haven't really used it. But I wanted to share with you guys the palette because I've really been liking it. I have a few pros and cons for it, but they have, this is the palette right here, and it was out for holiday. It does have a mirror, and it says, get a quick look, and then says it in French, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. So this is the little brush. It's kind of really unexciting. So this is the palette. It has the hunky guys on it. Let me get a closer look for you guys. Go ahead and show you. Aren't they hunky? Which one's your favorite? My favorite's probably this guy. This guy would have been my type back in high school. Now my boyfriend is blonde and very pale. Actually, he's tanner than me. I'm Filipino, and my boyfriend is more Filipino than me from all his coworkers. It's a shame. That's a separate story for another time. So this is the Nude Dude palette. The first one has women, this one has guys. So you have here, you have the colors Fearless, Flawless, Firm, Flirty, Friendly, Fierce, Fabulous, Faithful, Fit, Feisty, Funny, and Fine. I feel like these are supposed to describe the dudes, what they are, what their personalities. So I guess my favorite guy is Fearless and Fabulous. I'll take that. This palette, what can I say about this palette? The Balm shadows are a little bit crumbly. I am what you would call a makeup bully, and so sometimes the palettes, there's a little bit of fallout, so I try to be very careful with it, but I also am like, I want the best pigmentation, so I try to I attack my palettes. It's just, it is what it is. I'm working on it. Makeup Bullies Anonymous. So these shadows are really great. It's a nice neutral palette. You have really great neutral shades, and then you have a few dark shades over here. You have your browns, you have, this one is a really nice transition color. It's a little bit lighter than I would prefer, but I think it's still really great. It is one of the few mattes in here. This is a beautiful lid or highlight shade. I actually am using this palette on my eyes today, and I have this all over the lid, and then I have this in the highlight. And then this one was my transition shade, and I had a combination of Funny, Fit, and Firm, these kind of three colors on the outer corner of my eye. I wanted to do something very simple because I am working today. So with that being said, this is a really great palette for a professional that is working. There's a little bit of glitter. It's not too much on the eyes. I mean, I'm looking at my mirror over here and I can't really see the glitter. So this is really great for that. It's not really super glittery. My only concern with this palette, I guess two concerns with this palette, is that the colors are very similar, so they kind of wash together. When I was creating my look, I felt like all three of these colors were very similar when applied to the skin. In the palette, they do look different, but applied on my eyes, I felt like I couldn't really see a difference from where the transition shade was, my outer corner, and then I added a little bit on the extra outer corner, and I couldn't really see the difference between the colors. So they do blend a little bit. The pigmentation when applied to your eyes is not that intense. I mean, I'm sure I could show you guys swatches and they would be intense. I'll go ahead and list full swatches on the blog, but I'll show you a few here. Let's see. Let's do Firm, Fit, Flirty. So here are all the as you can tell, as I'm blowing on my hand, they are a little bit chalky. Let's do the dark colors for you. So we have Friendly, we have Fierce, Fine, and we have Funny. There. So this is a little taste of the colors right here. So you have your four dark colors in the corner, and then you also have your four kind of lighter glittery colors, and as you can see on these two right here, it is a little bit chalky. They do blend really well on the skin, but what I'm saying is that this shows up really dark as a hand swatch, but when you apply it with a brush, it is very light. I had to pack on quite a bit of Funny to get this to be a little bit darker on the outer corner, and I still feel like it's not as dark as I'd like it to be. So this is a great palette if you like subtle makeup, if you like subtle looks, if you like very simple neutral looks. This is a great palette. And then if you're feeling kind of adventurous, or you have a, you know, date night tonight, you could throw a little bit of the darker colors like I did, just right in the outer little crease line or in your outer V. Or you could probably do a nice simple smoky eye with this if you wanted to. So it's a very versatile palette. It just didn't pack the pigmentation punch that I was looking for. But I really like this on a day-to-day basis, and I'm probably going to use between this and my, what is it, the Meet Matte Nude. All these colors would be really great together, and I think that one would complement this palette really well, because this one has a lot more of the shimmer glitters, and then obviously the Meet Matte Nude is all nude shadow. So I think these two palettes would go really great together, especially if you're traveling. You'd have all the options that you would need. So yeah, if you're looking for a neutral palette, this one's great. I think the set retailed for, I'm not sure, I got it as a gift, but I think it retailed for probably $39. Don't quote me on that, it will be listed below, but I think the set together with the mascara was about that price. I think you can get this at TheBalm.com and also at Kohls.com or in Kohls in the stores. I will list both of those links down below. So this is the nude palette, and full swatches will be on the blog as soon as I post this up. So as soon as this link is live, then that will be too. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, week, month, year. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!